Kuzambo everyone, hello Waralu. Welcome to the fourth match of AFC Under-20 Women's Asian Cup 2026 qualifiers out here at Chanlimitang. The fourth match in match day 2. We have the host team, Team Bhutan, playing against DPR Korea. Both the teams' second game. Quick recap on the first match today that happened around 2 p.m. out here at this very ground between Nepal and Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, enormous respect for those young girls, put on a really great show, but they conceded in the dying seconds of normal time, thus losing the game 1-0. I'm your commentator, Tenzantile out here. It's a pleasure to be here. The weather out here is around 17 degrees Celsius right now. Light shower out here at Chanlimitang. We are into match number 4 of AFC Under-20 Women's Asian Cup 2026. As of now, the current standings in Nepal are on the top of the table with 2 games played, 1 draw, 1 win with 4 points. But that might change after the 90th minute whistle out here in match day 4. Here's the starting lineup for Bhutan. Cheers number 5, Punso Chodan. Cheers number 6, Tsindu Tswing Pelzum. Cheers number 7, Sangye Wongmo. Cheers number 9, Ugen Lamo. Cheers number 10, Namsil Wongzum. Cheers number 11, the only goal scorer until now in this competition, who equalized in that first game. The team captain, Kielzang Tswing Wongmo, leading the team today, wearing jersey number 13. Jersey number 16, Priya Gale. Jersey number 19, Melom Chimo, starts for the very first time in this competition today. Sonam Chodan, jersey number 20, and a new goalkeeper today, jersey number 21, Diksha Rai, will start in goal for Team Bhutan. As for the starting lineup for DPR Korea, they have a different goalkeeper today as well. Jersey number 1, goalkeeper Cho Chin Sim. Jersey number 2, another new face today starting in this competition, Jong Sin Yi. Jersey number 3, Chong Pok Yong. Jersey number 6, Pak Ok E, the team captain, who has already scored a hat-trick in this tournament. Jersey number 10, Ho Kyung, also gets to start today for the very first time in this particular competition. Jersey number 12, Kang Rui Mi. Jersey number 13, Choi Yon Ah. Jersey number 14, Pak El Sim. Jersey number 17, Ri Kuk Hyang. And jersey number 19, Ro Un Hyang, also scored 2 goals. DPR Korea, they have already scored 15 goals in one match when they played against Saudi Arabia on 6th of August at this very venue, kickstarting their qualifiers campaign in a really super duper high note. They are the 3 times world champions, 2 times Asian champions. Statistically, they are the favorites, but in a game of football, you never know. Everyone's got 2 feet, everyone's got 2 hands, and everyone's fighting for that one single ball. You never know what the results are. Statistics are important, history is important, but what matters at the moment is the current 90 minutes all the players are going to get. As the flag bearers and the starting players line up in the tunnel, I'm a commentator, Tenzantile. Much obliged to be here commentating in this match number 4, match day 2 of AFC Under-20 Women's Asian Cup Qualifiers 2026 that will be played in Thailand next year. As of now, all eyes on these 2 teams. Democratic People's Republic of Korea playing against the host nation, Bhutan.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the teams of Bhutan and Korea.
The gallery is gradually being filled up by Bhutanese supporters. The girls need the support, the moral boost as much as possible. Keep everyone in your prayers. Let's hope we have a really Beautiful game out here, no injuries, nothing uncertain. Let's hope we get a really good show. DPR Korea in their away white kit, led by their team captain Park Ok, only 18 years, massive talent, has already scored 3 goals. And Team Bhutan in their home pink kit, led by the team captain Kazang Sing Wangmo, 18 years as well.
Please remain standing if you're able for the national anthem of Bhutan.
And we are literally few seconds away from kicking start test match number 4 in match day 2 of AFC Under 20 Women's Asian Cup Qualifiers 2026. DPR Korea, indeed the favourites, the mighty team, rich in history, rich in titles, showcased a brilliant performance out here today, playing their second game of the qualifiers. The officials in the middle, we have Yang Shu-ting from Chinese Taipei, the referee. Assistant referee 1, Ha Thi Phuong from Vietnam. Assistant referee 2, Yang Chen Yin from Chinese Taipei. And the fourth official, Tian Jin from China PR. Referee Yang instructing both the team captains, Kezang Tsung Wangmo of Team Bhutan and Park Ok of DPR Korea. It is showering out here. The ground is wet. The stage is set. Everyone's out here to leave everything on the pitch, and at the end of the 90th minute whistle, leave the pitch satisfied and happy with what they've done out here. All the players, coaching staff uniting on the touchline in solidarity. That's what they bring out here. Indeed, it's a learning experience for other teams who are playing DPR Korea for the very first time out here in this competition. Like most of the head coaches of the other three teams mentioned that it is an honor and also a big challenge, especially to play against the reigning world champions. A good news for women's football in Bhutan. The senior women's national team saw themselves move 8 spots up in the FIFA women's ranking. And we are underway with match number 4. Team Bhutan, the host nation, playing against the reigning champions, DPR Korea. DPR Korea took only 2 minutes to score against Saudi Arabia. How many minutes are they going to take to find the opener, or will the young Dragon girls upset and have a shocker? Straight away in action down the left side. Too much on that. Looking for Pak Oki, the team captain, playing on the left flank today. Has already scored 3 goals. How much will she get today? How many will hit the back of the net from her feet? You never know. Football is a game you can't predict anything. So many things can happen in a split seconds. Look at that run, slicing through the defenders, one after another. Chong Sin. There's an early attack mode again. Lops it over, creatively done. Another pass is that flag has stayed down. That's the first chance! Only takes them 1 minute and a half to break the deadlock. How lethal are these attackers? Look at those, the forwards. What a way to find your opening goal. Team Bhutan are trailing behind. The clock hasn't struck 2 minutes. Look at that. The lob over. Beautiful pass again. Jersey number 13, Cho Yeon gets the first goal of the qualifiers. 1 for Cho, 1 for DPR Korea. DPR Korea not done. Straight into offense mode yet again, looking for their second. Not giving. Split second for the host to take a breather. What a way. What a way. Another chance. They are cruising again. Straight to the keeper this time. 1 down. How many are they going to attempt? Or can the young Dragon girls pull up a miracle? You never know. You never know. All the prayers and wishes of all Bhutanese around the world should do the miracle. But the girls are on the pitch. They need to do the work, put in the work. Cheers number 12. Kang Rumi now. Well defended by Sang Wongmo. kills him. Taking the throw in. Gets it long inside the penalty box. Shielded well. Good defensive work. Moves away again. There's another left foot cross inside. 3 white shades inside the penalty box. Namsel closing down Ri Kuk Hyang. Four minutes. They are back again in offensive mode. Look at that run. Another ball. The team captain Pakok E couldn't anticipate that one. Pakok E, massive player. Enormous talent. Pak, good turn. 1v1 against another 2 team captains. Ball placed inside, brought down, still holding on to it. Good defensive work. Cleared off, losing possession again. Pakoki, still Pak, still her, slices it in. There's another chance. Trying a backheel pass, given away for a corner. That's the first corner for DPR Korea. They got 8, 9, 10, 11 corners in their first game against Saudi Arabia. Few of those corners turned into goals. Taken quick. There's another ball whipped in. Diksharai did well. Six minutes. Kills on string one more. Given away again. DPR Korea back in offensive mode. Brought down. Referee say advantage. Back inside. Nutmegs the defender. Still Park moves away. Another one. Brilliant save from Diksharai. And Sang Yawangmo denies. Look at that. The body movement. The flick. The young Dragon Girls are pressing down well. Another through pass. Too much on that. There was a deflection, it seems. Yes, there was. That's the second corner. In a span of 6 minutes, DPR Korea already getting a goal and 2 corners. How lethal are they? Bakil Sim sends a signal through the, raising up both her hands. Near post. Headed away. A player on the ground. Maybe it's to do with her cleats. The boots, jersey number 11. Chorim Chong back on her feet, up and running. Diksha Rai starting today for the very first time in this competition for the Young Dragon Girls. Head coach Takamagale, head coach of Bhutan, on the sideline. She knows they are facing a big opponent. Look at the physical ability, the speed. Another left foot. Was that a shot or a cross? Secret lies with her. But Team Bhutan are holding up. By this minute mark, Saudi Arabia had already conceded 2 goals. Team Bhutan did concede the first one under 2 minutes. Throw in for Team Bhutan. Punzachodin takes that quick. An ambitious shot. Goal kick for DPR Korea. In the first game, the ball didn't come to the goalkeeper. Maybe once, twice. But Team Bhutan have struck it out there. Good sign. Closing them down again. But the technical ability, the tactical movements, we can clearly see the disparity yet. In this game of football, you never know what's going to happen next. Split seconds, everything counts. Whip down to the left, onside. Flag has stayed down, making that run, keeps it alive. Jersey number 11, Chorim Chong gets it inside. Chorim Chong left for short, really good stop this time from Diksha Rai. Wonderful save. But even if that went in, wouldn't have counted. The flag had gone up. Brilliant stop from Diksha Rai, denying Chorim Jong from getting her second of the tournament. Given away again. Shot blocked. Won the possession again. Namseo slipped, given away. Pakil Tim gets down to Pakok. Team captain, that's your match. Goal kick for Team Bhutan. Diksha Rai, her debut game in this competition today. Brought down again. DPR Korea, shot from distance! Gets it in the back of the net. Jersey number 19, Roan Hyang, gets her first of the game, her third of the competition. Diksha Rai beaten. Did get the dive right, but wasn't enough power on her hands to keep that out. What a goal. Top class. Roan here gets her name on the score sheet from the edge of the penalty box. Hits the back of the net. That's a third goal of the competition, her first of the game. It's not done yet, it's not done. They're eyeing for another one. 2 goals already. Eyeing for their third. DPR Korea. Given away. Up in front. Straight to the keeper. Cho Chen Sim. Look at the movement, the transition. Shifts down. Jersey number 11, Chorim Jong again. Brilliant defensive work from Punzachodin. The girls are putting under massive, massive pressure. Clean tackle from Punzo. Goal kick. Sorry, throw in for DPR Korea. Taken quick inside the box. Another shot on goal, straight to Diksha Rai. There was a Another chance. She had options to provide an assist. He went on goal. Bakil Sim. Back to Riki Kung. Pakoki shifts down. Falls short. Team captain. Gives us one more. Enormous potential. Given away yet again. Hockey Kong. Big Choyo Na. Cuts it back. Gets the ball inside. Here's again, dropping down, looking for Namseo. Down the line. Can she keep it in? Yes, she does. Kang Rui Mi. Bakil Sim trying to whip it straight inside. Diksharai. Miscommunication given away. You can't manage to give away passes like that, especially in a high-stake game like this. Another low foot cross whipped in. Got it back. Pakoki, another shot. Good obstruction. Goal kick for Team Bhutan. Big shot prefers to go long this time, but straight to a white shed. Wall pass. Chorim Chong. Another ball whipped inside, far post. No teammate there to capitalise on that. Sang Wangmo, 17 years. Played a huge role in the 1-1 draw against Nepal. Holding her ground firmly out here at the moment. Keza gets it down the line. Pakogi reads that well. Clearance. Missed. Another chance, another left foot shot. Goes wide. Cleared off. Trying another shot from distance. Look at that power. Over the crossbar this time. Ron Hyang scored twice in that Saudi Arabia match. Both long range shots. Trying her best for another one. Found one in the 12th minute out here. Look at them closing down. Referee Young shooting has blown the whistle, indicating there was a tuck, maybe a pulling of shirt. Miss pass, another shot, long range effort. Wonderful stop yet again. Diksha Rai put into action. She has stopped blistering shots one after another. Great decision from her to punch it away instead of holding on to it. Another long range effort. Wonderful save. Another corner. Third corner. Well read. Chorim Jong finds Roan Hyang. Roan Hyang lifts it inside. Another left foot strike. Straight to the goalkeeper. Diksha Rai, her first start in this competition, has been standing tall. Massive work from her. Throw in for Bhutan. It's 20 minutes. Given away again. DPR Korea looking for their third. Getting closer and closer. Goes down. Roan Hyang picks up the right flank. Punso again. Sliding effort. Fourth corner of the game. Another ball whipped inside. Far corner. Another shot taken. Another goal. The team captain, Pak Ok E, gets a first of the game. Her fourth of the competition. Took her 21 minutes to get that one. Look at that control and the finish through the legs. Gets past Diksha Rai as well. The power on that. Incredible. Terrific. Leading the team. Scoring. Wonderful goals. 1 for Pak Ok E. 3 for DPR Korea. Back in attack. DPR Korea. They are not stopping. They've got 3 already. They're eyeing their fourth. Chorim Jong. Keldon lifts it up. Namsel, the lone striker, up in front. Those passes slicing open the defenders. Puto forced to go and clear that off. 22 minutes, a decent scoreline at the moment. We never know how it's going to end. Another long range effort straight to the goalkeeper. Diksha Rai, an important save again. The follow up, Pak Ok E. Trying to capitalize on that moment. Diksha Rai was quicker. Test of endurance indeed. Early on. Children, youngest in the team, 16 years, huge potential. Johnson Yi, another through pass. Some children reached that well. Given away again. There was a challenge on that. Priagale might have been caught. Referee Yang Shu-ting from Chinese Taipei indicates, explains why that was a foul. Bakoki. Kitchen. Kang Rui Mi gets it down in the middle for Roland Hyang. Bakoki. Clever move. Cool kick. Every pass, every move seems lethal from this DPR Koreans. Picture right, taking her time, being closed down. Kang Rimi. Slipped, gives it away. Cho Yun-ya shifts down to the right. Finds Cho Rim-jong. Cho Rim-jong cuts it inside, places it. For a forward, a bit too much. The ground condition has been trickier after the rain, the shower, the downpour. Goes up. There's the head coach for DPR Korea, Han Chol Hak. Final 20 minutes of regular time on the clock. Bhutan 3 goals trailing behind. Chong Pok Yong. Chong Pok Yong. Rico Kyang driving it forward. John Sin Yi will intercept it. Position it. There's another corner. Corner number 5. The supporters, the academy girls, the senior women's national team of Bhutan gathered out here in solidarity to support the under 20 Dragon girls. Ron Hyung behind the ball. There's a cross whipped inside. Loose ball. Cleared off. Not out of danger though. Pakil Sim. Closed down by Priya Gale. Another corner. Corner number 6. Pakil Sim. Pakil Sim's corner. Straight to Diksharai. Referee has blown the whistle. Maybe there was a foul on that. Indeed, referee has indicated there was a foul. The ball should be taken on the ground. The young Dragon girls still bold, confident, building up from the back. They know they're being closed down, but still, they have that boldness in them to play short, stick to their game plan. There was the corner whipped inside, straight to Diksharai. Again. Cho Chen Sim 19 years old, getting a first start in this competition for DPR Korea. DPR Korea back in attack. Heavy touch given away. Priagale again dropping down to help. The physical battle has been fierce. Another corner number 7 for DPR Korea. Half an hour mark done. Puck kills him. Went straight for goal. Given away again. DPR Korea back in attack. Choyanya. Teammates clashing. Jong Pok-yong. Back to Jong Pok-yong. Riku Kyang. Cruising past. Another ball inside the penalty box. Another goal. That's goal number 4. Caught past all the defenders. Jays number 12. Kang Rimi. Unstoppable. Gets her 4th of the tournament. Look at that. Placed it on her left. Right foot. Moved away. With her left. Snuck it in. Kang Rimi gets her first off the game, her 4th of the qualifiers. It is pouring out here. Look at those one-touch passes. Prime Barca, tiki-taka all over the place. Not now. Another given out position, another shot, another stop from Diksha Rai. Diksha Rai has been kept busy today. Look at that shot from distance again. It's Roon Hung. She loves taking long range shots. Another corner. Corner number 8. Corner got inside. A header by pink shirt this time. Not out of danger. Still North Korea. Pakil Sim. They are doubling, tripling up the defense. Down the right. That will be flagged offside. Look at that header. If the flag had stayed down. Pak E, the team captain, unhappy with that decision. Would have been a brilliant goal. Denied by the offside flag. Cruising up in front again. Jersey number 10, Ho Kyung Hong. Ho gets it in. That's goal number 5 for DPR Korea. They are running rampant out here yet again. Look at that. Jersey number 10, Ho Kyung, gets her first goal of the tournament, but struck it brilliantly. Five goals behind the Young Dragon Girls. Referee indicating all the players should be on their own half. Before that, ball is played from the center line. A card being drawn for jersey number 6. Tsindu Swing Pelzum gets the first booking of this game. 85 minutes, a yellow card for her. For bringing down the latest goal scorer, jersey number 10, Ho Kyung. Final 10 minutes in the first half. Riku Kyung plays his shot, of course. Jong Sin Yi. Riku Kyung. Jong Sin Yi gets it back to Jong Pok Kyung. Ro Un Hyang can connect that well with her teammate. Goal kick for Bhutan. Goes up. Risky yet bold. Two pokes it outside. Jong Pok Young shifts it down the right to their team captain who started on the left. Now she's on the right. Bakoki slices it inside, trying to get a shot with the left foot. Straight to Diksha Rahi yet again. Bakoki, the 18 years old team captain, leading her team to glory. Milamchuki slicing it inside again. There's a through pass. Corner number 9 for DPR Korea. They had a total of 11 corners in the first game. Ro Un Hyang. Some tussle down there in the 6 yards. Seven minutes of regular time left before the first half break. DPR Korea has already scored 5 goals. Ro Un Hyang has scored 1 already in this game. 3. The ball did go out in another corner. Corner number 10 for DPR Korea. Chorin Chom. Triple substitution. Jersey number 8, Soryo Chong. Jersey number 7, Chon Il Chong. And jersey number 23, Son Jo Hee. All attackers brought on. Maybe they are eyeing for more goals. Puck kills him. Prepping up to take that 10th corner. Puck kills him. A header. Way off target. Goal kick for Team Bhutan. Diksha right. Final 5 minutes of regular time in this first half. Given away. Pak Hockey down the right. 2, 3 white shades in the box waiting for that cross now. Pak Hockey moves away. Still Pak Hockey cuts back. Namso clears it out. Ample of space in the middle now for Sorui Chong. Came off the bench. Wonderful defensive work. Keldon placing it up at front for Priya Gale. Can't win that race. Chong Pok Kyong. Sorui Chong. Riku Kyang. Sonjo Yi. Another miss pass. Seems like there was a deflection at the end. Cool kick for Team Bhutan. Straight to white shed. Ho Kyung again. Chon Il Chong. Sang Wang Mu is there to deny any process or progress. Chon Il Chong. Chon Il Chong came off the bench. Given away again. All those cool kicks headed straight to a white shed. Choyonya hits the crossbar. Back in offense mode. Sorry, Chong. Crossbar still vibrating from that powerful shot. Final 60 seconds of regular time. Shift down to the left. John Il Chong. So Rui Chong. Cho Yun Ya. Picks up Bakoki. Low foot cross. An easy tap in if there was a white shade in the middle over there. Powerful low drive cross. DPR Korea eyeing their half dozen, sixth goal. Only at 5 at the moment. We'll have 120 seconds of stoppage time. So Rui Chong. Riku Kiang. Pakoki. Pakoki running rampant down there. Gets another ball inside. The header missed. John Il Chong on the far post. Couldn't get the connection. In the first game, at this mark, DPR Korea had already found the back of the net on 8 occasions. Today, they've scored only 5. But they don't seem to be done yet. They're eyeing the target now and then. Corner number 11 for DPR Korea. Bakil Sim puts a shot in, clears that off. Shifts down, Bakil Sim. Another ball inside. Diksharai in command this time. Referee eyeing her watch. That is the halftime whistle. Diksharai, key player, the player who had been put under most action. Several stops, yet DPR Korea are in front. 5 goals scored in their second game of the qualifiers. The young Dragon Girls putting in everything they've got. Much needed rest for them in this halftime break. The halftime score, Bhutan 0, DPR Korea 5. We will catch you back after the break. Kadinche.
We call football the beautiful game. It unites us from the roar of the fans to the stare of the game's greats. Football teaches us how to live with integrity, discipline, and respect. Every match is a test, not just of skill, but of character. This is part of the game too, because true champions don't just play hard, they play clean, on the pitch and beyond it.
ドーピングはしてはいけません。ドーピングやめた方がいいよ。
It's our responsibility to protect the game. There's nothing we can't do. Say no to doping.
çabuk sonuçta onu ara. Ano ba? Saan po? Wa. Saan ba dito na? Ha? Saya. Ya. Gano mo?
Ladies
Oi.
and gentlemen, let's welcome back the team of Bhutan and the team DPR Korea for the second half.
Tupciya. Wa.
Welcome back, everyone. We are a few seconds away from starting the second half of this match number 4 of match day 2 AFC Under 20 Women's Asian Cup qualifiers out here at Chanlimitang in Bhutan. DPR Korea are 5 goals up in front, and they are in full attack mode out here. Full attack mode, only 3 at the back, and we are underway. Straight into offensive mode. John Il Chong cross whipped inside, but the whistle has gone away. Our jersey number 6, Sindhu Swing Palsum, is on the ground. Maybe a head collision, especially when it includes head injury. It is of huge concern. You really need to be mindful and check that out as soon as possible. The team physio and team doctor sprinting down to assess that. Sindhu being escorted out. It is raining cats and dogs out here in Chanlimitang as DPR Korea are cruising past the host nation, John Il Chong. Fair play, John Il Chong. Cleared off by Sangyongmo. Priya closing down. Riku Kiang gets it down. Too much for Pak Oki, the team captain, who has already scored 4 goals in this competition already. They still have to face one opponent, that is Nepal, on 10th of August. Close down well again. Appealing for a handball. Referee says play continues. Numsil. Couldn't read that pass well. Goalkeeper Choi Jin Sim, only 19 years. All these girls below 20. Enormous talent. Huge potential. Down the line, look at that run, gets past. Ho Kyung finds Son Joi. The cut inside the penalty box, cleared away. inside the penalty box. Johnson Yi. Park. Soryong. Another cross. There's another shot, another goal. Goal number 6. Powerful strike. Jersey number 7, John Il Chong, gets her first off the game, her first off the competition. Low foot drive under the arms of Diksha Rai. Goal number 6 for DPR Korea.
Goal for DPR Korea, scored by jersey number 7,
John Il Chong getting her first goal of the competition. 1 for John Il Chong, 6 for DPR Korea. They're not done, they're attacking in full force. They got 15 their first game. How many will they get today? Down the left again. Quick succession, John Il Chong. Body feints, crossovers. Kezon Twing intercepts, gives away a corner. Corner number 12. Pakil Tim. Pakil Tim gets it inside. Another dangerous ball. Another corner. Corner number 13 for DPR Korea. Sorry, Jong goes short. Johnson Yi over the crossbar. "40 minutes of regular time still on the clock." DPR Korea building up again. All their 11 players in the Young Dragon Girls territory. Pakoki. Johnson Yi. Take that quick. Cho Yonya. Ho Kyung. Puck. Ample of space. Gets it straight and go. Good save from Diksha Rai. Corner number 14. Sorry, Jong. Sorry, Jong. Side netting. Goal kick for Team Bhutan. John Il Chong. Son Jo Yi. Chong Pok Kyung. Riku Kyung finds the team captain, Pakoki. Pakoki driving inside again. Beautiful wall pass. Well intercepted. Cleared off. Straight to white shirt. Another left foot attempt from Chong Pok Kyung. DPR Korea, 6 goals already scored, eyeing their 7th. Bhutan still haven't been able to find a clear goal scoring opportunity yet. The defense line kept busy. DPR Korea looking for their 7th goal. Ho Kyung. Foul for DPR Korea from a really good position. Who will take that direct free kick? Seems like jersey number 8, So Ryu Chong. There was the challenge. Caught on that follow up. So Ryu Chong, 17 years, already scored once. Sorry. Oh! What a way to score. Left foot strike. Even Lionel Messi would have been proud of that direct free kick. What a goal. Over the wall. Straight into the back of the net. Diksharai beaten. What a goal. Top class. Explicit content out here from top players. Jersey number 8, So Ryu Cheong. 17 years. What a way to get your first goal of the game. So Ryu Cheong, that's the 2nd of the competition. Her first. What a way. Top quality. One for Sorry Chong. 7 for DPR Korea. They're not done. They're back into the penalty box. Only 3 goals away from getting another double figure haul in this qualifiers. Handball. Ho Kyung. At this point, conceding less than double figure would be an achievement for the young Dragon girls. Still in contention, another dummy. Intercepted. Milam given away. So Ryu Chong again finds a teammate. Another ball, another goal. Goal number 8. Scored by jersey number 7, John Il Chong, getting a 2nd of the game, a 2nd of the competition. 2 for John Il Chong. Another substitution, jersey number 4. Park Son Cheong getting it. Look at that quality of the assist. And the finish, equally matched. This is top quality football from a top quality team, from top quality players. Wonderful display.
Goal for
Only 2 goals apart from a double figure haul. Can the young Dragon Girls hold on? Or will DPR Korea find another double figure haul? Calvin Wong, the lone goal scorer in this competition as of now, equalized in that first game against Nepal. There's 2 number 7s battling together now. Ho has support on the side. Buck. Another substitution. Substitution number 5. Jersey number 9. Lee Soo Chong getting in. That's jersey number 6. Puck Oak E makes way, handing over her captain armband to Lee Soo Chong. Both 18 years.
Substitution for DPR. Player number 6, Pak Ai, is replaced by player number 9, Lee Soo Jong.
Lee Soo Chong straight into action. Look at that switch. Wonderful. Terrific display by the DPR Koreans out here. Still more than half an hour on the clock. Another header. Another goal. Goal number 9. Who got that final touch? Seems like it was jersey number 10. Yet again, Ho Kyung getting a second of the match and a second of the tournament. Goal number 9. The finish was brilliant, but that cross, every striker's fantasy, every striker's dream to get crosses like that. Hokyong, easy tapping, straight in goal. 2 for Hokyong, 9 for DPR Korea, only 1 goal away from registering their second haul, double figure haul of the qualifiers. Still 30 minutes on the clock. Chong Pok-young, Riku Kyang, Pilanten, Soryu Chong, gets it down to Chong Pok-young. Chong Pok, Park Son Jong, finds Chon Yon, brilliant wall pass, shifts down to the right. Son Jo-yi, another cross whipped in. Side netting this time, inches away from getting goal number 10. Seems like it is inevitable now to not concede a double figure. The level, the difference, the disparity clearly shown. The way they move, the way they pass, but enormous respect to the young Dragon Girls as well, giving in everything for the crest on their chest. How quickly they get on the ball. Foul for Team Bhutan. Spectators breathing the downpour during the game. Puts the children on the ground holding her left hand. Seems heard. There was the challenge. Unintentional, yet damage had been done. Some quick relief spray. There's the substitution for Team Bhutan. Jersey number 18. Swing Hamon. And jersey number 2, Pemasel and Doji, making their way into the game. Calden being pulled out.
Substitution for Team Bhutan. Player number 11, Kelvin Wongo is replaced by player number 2, Jonathan Doji. And player number 6, Tim Kalmu is replaced by player number
Another through pass, another clear goal. Ho! Completes a hat trick. The pass sliced through all the defenders. Goal number 10. And with that, they have hit the double figure haul. Caught pass Diksharai with ease. Ho Kyung completes her hat trick.
goal for DPR Korea, scored by player number 10.
With that, DPR Korea have 3 players who have already got a hat trick in this competition. As of now, 3 for Ho Kyung, 10 for DPR Korea. Still 25 minutes of regular time remain. They aren't stopping. All the white shirts in attack, in offensive mode. Puts a shot in. They're dropping down, using all the central line. The defense line hasn't been put under mere pressure. They are playing, toying, turning this match into a practice game, like they did in the first game. Again, foul for Team Bhutan. There was the tuck on the shirt of again by John Il Chong. Referee Yang Shu Ting. That's the first corner conceded by not Korea. And the fans are flabbergasted out here as the ball, for the very first time, has gone for a corner. Can Bhutan make the most out of this chance? That doesn't come that often. Got it in, straight to the keeper. Beautiful cross. Cleared away, throw in for Team Bhutan. If they score a goal, they will be the only team scoring a goal against DPR Korea in this competition as of now. But that seems far-fetched. DPR Korea has already scored 25 goals in this qualifiers. They don't seem to be done. They might make it 30 as well. Park Sun Cheong. Look at those 1-2 touch passes. Nam Seo. Chong Pok Hyong, Choi Yon Ya, Soryo Chong, Chon Il Chong, Soryo Chong, Park Son Cheong, keeping the ball on their feet. Going in offense, coming in defense. Choyon Ya finds Ri Sujong. Chon Il Chong. They are using every space on the pitch, using all their players, the movement, the body positioning, the transition. Top quality from the 3 times world champions, from the 2 times Asian champions. A phenomenal display from the DPR Koreans. So much to see, so much to witness, so much to admire, so much to learn. The young Dragon girls seems tired legs. But their motivation, resilience, still filled up to the brim, full of energy, taking their responsibility of representing the country in this international stage, going up against a team that has statistically dominated this criteria in Asia as well as in the world. What an opponent, what a way, what a match for the host team to learn to compete against a team of this caliber. Astonishing. DPR Korea bringing down the intensity now. Going up in front again. Final 18 minutes. Holding on to the ball more than 2 minutes. Looking for the 11th. Look at that movement, the pass, the awareness, the vision. Everything's included. It's not just a single course meal. It's a full course out here. All the ingredients just right, not too much, not too less. It's an art, not football out here at the moment. That is being played by these DPR Koreans. The artist in white, exploiting every space. Son Ju-yi down the line for Park Sun-jong. Back to Son Jong-yi. Ri Kuk-hyang. Chong Sin-yi. Losing ball possession, left the chat. Tikataka enters the chat. Different gravy. They're not losing the ball. It's like they've got magnets on their boots. Straight to Diksharai. Final 15 minutes. They're keeping possession, retreating. Another long range effort. Namseo running tirelessly all over the pitch. Another pass down the left. Early cross. Diksha hesitated for a bit. Puts the shot in. Cleverly leaves it. Tired legs. Fatigue running on. Lactic acid building up. Diksharai. Again. Look at the white shirts retreating in their own half now. Seems like their game plan had changed. Trying to keep the ball possession as much as possible now. Only 4 up in front. 7 of them in their own half. Slippery hands. Back in possession, shifts down to the right. Son Jo-yi finds Ri Su-jong. Back to Son Jo-yi. Cho Yeon-ya. Chong Sin-yi. Chong Pok-hyong. Ri Kuk-hyang. They're making sure all their teammates touch the ball. Chong Sin-yi. 12 more minutes on the clock. Lee Soo-jong getting a through pass. Diksha Rai collects that. Soryo Chong gets it to John Il Chong. Ho Kyung. Soryo Young. Chong Po Kyung. There's the hat-trick scorer, jersey number 10, Ho Kyung, 19 years, completed a hat-trick in the 65th minute, found her first in the 34th, the second in the 60th. Lee Soo-chong, retreat, lopping it over the defender. Diksha Rai taking her own time. Look at that, no attackers coming to get the ball from Diksha Rai. As if they're saying, we're done, we've scored 10 goals, we're no more going to score. We're giving you space, giving you time. Pass around, we'll retreat. 11 players were seen attacking in the early half, in the opponent's half. Now all 11 players have retreated back. Diksha Rai way off her line. Final 10 minutes. 10 goals. Coach Tanka on the sideline. Open on the right. Gets it to the right. Soryo Chong. Straight to Diksha Rai. Massive respect. Enormous respect to both these teams. Host nation showing great resilience. Foul for DPR Korea. She was caught on that challenge. .25 goals scored, 0 goals conceded, 2 games, 2 wins. 3-time world champs, 2-time Asian champs for a reason. Again, trying to cross it inside. Uget. Throw in for DPR Korea. Sharp passes. Finding spaces. Chong Po Kyung. Rico Kyung. Back to Chong. Shifts it down. Chun Sin Yi. Riku Kyang. Sori Jong drops down. Finds the winger. Chon Il Chong gets it back. Another through pass. No run over there. Well, the DPR Koreans have retreated, playing in their own half. Some Chodden. They're gradually coming down, given away. Sanjui. Sanjui back in possession, a parallel run. Ho gets it back. Park Sun Cheong. Choyan. Glimmer of hope. Gone. Twisting, turning, taking their own time. Building up possession, passing the ball all around, making sure each and everyone touches it. Riku Kyang gets it down. Look at those passes, pinpoint passes. Son Jui gets it in the middle, passing it. Cho Yun Ya. Riku Kyang. Chong Pok Kyong. That's beautiful through pass, but tired legs. Test of endurance now. That DPR Korea has ample. Jersey number 20, Sonam Chodden making way for jersey number 3, Nima Selden.
Substitution for Team Bhutan. Player number 20, Song Choding, is replaced by player number 3, Nima Selden.
Offensive mode again, finds Son Jo Yi on the right. Son Jo Yi, some crossovers. Son Jo Yi again. Taking her own time. Miss Bass looking for Namso. Chojin Sim, the goalkeeper, hasn't seen much action. Kudos to her teammates, the defense line. Look at that through pass. Sunju Yi flagged offside. Regular time almost coming to an end. Heavy touch, Bhutan. Trying to attack now. Again, gets the shot on target. That's the first shot on target. Supporters cheering on the top of their voice for this shot. Maybe, just maybe, this could be the first shot on target against DPR Korea. Two minutes of stoppage time displayed by the fourth official, Zuza Sugini, the Japanese fourth official. 120 seconds remain. DPR Korea, commanding performance as expected from a 3 times world champ, 2 times Asian champ. The final game is on 10th of August against Nepal, who got their first win in the second game early on today. DPR Korea will play Nepal on 10th of August at 2 p.m. out here at Chanlimitong, and Bhutan will play. There was the exquisite free kick taken. Left foot strike over the wall. Almost top bins. But what a way to score a free kick. What a way. Exquisite. Referee eyeing her watch. DPR Korea, for the very last time, initiating an attack now. Ri Su Chong. Time is almost over. Referee Yang Shu Ting looks at her watch, and that is the full-time whistle out here at Chanlimitong Stadium. DPR Koreans once again a double figure haul, 10 goals. With this, they have scored 25 goals in 2 games, conceded 0 goals. That's why they are the 3 times world champs, 2 time Asian champs. They lead the table with 25 goals scored, 0 goals conceded, 2 games, 2 wins. Head coach Han Cho Hak would be happy. Exchanging some handshakes down the touchline. Head coach Han Cho Hak. And the DPR Koreans are victorious yet again. The full-time score: Bhutan nil, DPR Korea 10. Look at them rejoicing in unity. What a way. What a gameplay. Massive, massive appreciation to all these young players of DPR Korea. Unity, solidarity, playing as a unit, as a team. Appreciating all the supporters, everyone gathered out here. Sportsmanship enters the chat. What a way. And there are our very own homegrown Pitney's young dragon girls. Sheer resilience, sheer grit, and sheer joy on their faces facing their top quality team out here. It has been a pleasure, an honor, much obliged to commentate on this game. I'm your commentator, Tenzin Patile. As always, I'd like to thank the media team for bringing you this match live, and to all the viewers viewing this game from all over the world. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned for more action, as we still have one more match day left, 10th of August. Nepal will play against DPR Korea in that game, and Bhutan will play Saudi Arabia, which will determine which team ends second. Celebration, much deserved. Champions for a reason. DPR Korea, everyone. World champs. Thank you, everyone. Kadichigaralu. See you on the 10th. Deri Shukriya. Tashidele.